Pens, pencils, notebooks, and binders. It's getting to be that time of year again, but this year back to school shopping doesn't have to cost you big. The September issue of ShopSmart Magazine shares some tips on how you can save on school supplies this fall. Joining us with more is Jody Rohlena, senior editor of ShopSmart. Hi Jody, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Sure, so we have some great tips from you about saving money on school supplies. The first thing is take inventory, right?
Yeah, look around the house, open up the drawers, desk, the kitchen drawer, see what you've got. You've probably got lots of pens and pencils and Post-its and all kinds of things that maybe are on that school list and that you don't have to go and spend more money on.
I know, gosh, I have pens all over the house. If you put them all together, you don't realize what you actually have.
Yeah, so start there. Shop at home first.
Another thing is you could consider swapping, call a neighbor or a friend or something to find out what you have somebody else might need.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you bought the wrong thing. Maybe, you've got too many of something and you can share with your friends, with your kids' friends' mothers. There's also a really good website called swapmamas.com. That's a great place to post things you have that you'd like to get rid of, or to look for free things that other people are trying to unload. Maybe a backpack that wasn't the style that somebody's kid wanted, but it's exactly what your child wants. You could get it from nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. It's swapmamas.com.
Swapmamas.com. It's a great site.
Okay, another thing is buy in bulk.
Yeah, you need lots of things like paper and pencils. Again, if you don't have them at home, you may need a whole lot of them. So consider checking out the warehouse clubs. They have really good prices on bulk items. There's also a couple of websites you can check. RaymondGettys.com is one. Discount School Supply is another. So if you're needing a lot of quantity, just make sure you'll use it all, because otherwise you could spend money on shipping. So be careful about that.
I was going to say that it doesn't always pay to get it from one of those sites because you are going to pay $8 or $9 in shipping.
Yeah, you just want to be careful about what you do buy in bulk, and then maybe again, if you overbuy, you can swap.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, how about consider refurbs? I have no problem with this. If somebody has opened it and returned it, sometimes the store puts it on a special.
Yeah, you can get really good deals that way. And we're talking about electronics, computers, or if you need like a fancy calculator, sometimes a refurb can save you a whole lot of money. We just recommend sticking with sites that you know and trust, like Amazon.com, Crutchfield.com, or the outlets at Dell.com and Sony's outlet, SonyStyle.com.
So if it's a name you trust, a brand name type thing, then it's...
As you say, maybe just the box was opened, and why not save a whole bunch of money on a brand new item?
And I know you have more tips in this article, but be strategic about everything. I mean, not just driving around town wasting time.
Yeah, you'll spend more money on gas, and there are really good sales on school supplies. So if you want to scan the circulars, you can go online and do that. Sunday Saver is a site. Yahoo Circular Central is another one. See who's got the really good deals on the things you need. And then if you go to a store that has a price matching policy like Staples, Target, or Walmart, you can get the best price. Even if it's offered someplace else, they'll match it. So it'll save all that driving around.
How does that work, though? You bring the circular in?
Bring the circular. It's always good to have proof if you're asking for a deal. Go to the customer service counter, be friendly, and you might get lucky.
Yeah, don't demand anything.
No, that's never a good idea.
You never know until you ask.
Exactly.
Okay, Jody Rohlena, thank you so much.
Thank you.